Namaste, myself Dr. K.K. Chaudhary, Faculty of Education and Methodology, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women University, Jaipur. Today we will discuss about the Program Evaluation and Review Techniques, PERT. Planning for implementation make it possible to critically analyze the activity of a given educational program and to develop an implementation schedule which can be used for monitoring the progress of implementation. There are several steps that are necessary in planning for implementation of educational programs or the projects. These are listing of activities that make up the program, thinking through each of these activities, establishing interrelationship between these activities, and establishing a network, setting activity duration, determining material, equipment and human resource needs, deciding about time duration for program implementation of each activity, identifying identical activity of the program which cannot be overlooked without affecting the duration of the program implementation and resources invested in it, and thinking about organizational arrangement for carrying out program activities. There are several ways of constructing implementation schedule. However, an effective implementation plan make use of the network based technique such program evaluation and review technique PERT and critical path method CPM. PERT is a network based procedure that facilitates planning, scheduling and controlling of education programs and projects. It provides methods for measuring actual progress of the program against expected progress, for comparing consequences of proposed alternative strategies, for predicting future program status, and for optimizing utilization of resources. Listing all possible activity of a program is a key step in a planning for implementation of the educational program. The next step is to gather information about predecessors of each activity. The third step, on the basis of this information, PERT network for the program can be developed. Fourth, once the PERT network for the program is developed, then there is no need to obtain information on the time required to complete each activity. Fifth, this is followed by three alternative time estimates, that is the optimistic activity time, most probable activity time and pessimistic activity time. These three activity time estimates help the program team to make the best guess of expected activity time. In this connection, uncertainty can be expressed by providing estimate ranging from the best to the worst possible time for completing individual activity. Finally, the PERT network for the given educational program is drawn on the basis of the above information. Once the PERT network is drawn, the next step is to estimate critical path in the network. This is done by using both forward pass and the backward pass methods. This helps to establish early start and latest finish time of each activities. PERT network is identified as critical path. The time required to traverse the critical path become the program implementation period. All these information, when put in a tabular form, make the implementation schedule of the educational program. PERT is a scheduling method originally designed to plan a manufacturing project by employing a network of interrelated activity, coordinating optimum cost and time criteria. PERT emphasizes the relationship between the time each activity takes, the cost associated with each phase, and the resulting time and cost for the anticipated completion of the entire project. This is the concept of the PRT. PRT is an integrated project management system. These systems were designed to manage the complexity of major manufacturing projects, the extensive data necessary for such industrial efforts, and the time deadlines created by defense industry projects. Most of these project management systems developed following World War II, and each has its advantages. Then what is the historical background of the PERT? PERT was first developed in 1958 by the US Navy Special Project Office on the Polaris missile system. Existing integrated planning on such a large scale was deemed inadequate, so the Navy pulled in the Lockheed Aircraft Corporation and the management consulting firm of Booz, Allen and Hamilton. Traditional techniques such as line of balance, Gantt chart and the other system were eliminated, and the PERT evolved as a mean to deal with the varied time period it takes to finish the critical activity of an overall project. The critical path method evolved parallel to the PERT. PERT center on the concept of time and allow flexible scheduling due to variation in the amount of time it takes to complete one specific part of the project. A typical PERT network consists of activity and the events. An event is the completion of one program component at a particular time. An activity is defined as the time and resources required to move from one event to another. Therefore, when events and activity are clearly defined, progress of a program is easily monitored and the path of the project proceeds toward termination. PERT mandates that each preceding events will be completed before succeeding events, and thus the final project can be considered complete. Then what are the advantages of the PERT? PERT has advantage as well as disadvantage, but time has seemingly not diminished its applicability. Planning a major network reveals potential problem area and interdependent events that are not so obvious in conventional project development method. One advantage is the 3-time estimate process. Again, useful in identifying difficulty as well as more effective interrelated processes. When utilizing the latest computer application to PERT network, managers have additional benefit with which to plan. A final advantage is use of what is termed the management by exception principles, whereby data accumulated and analyzed by various means can be applied to the planning and execution of a major project. Then disadvantages. PERT cost system was developed to gain tighter control over actual cost of any project. PERT cost relates actual cost to project cost. Job cost estimates are established from an activity, a group of activity on the basis of a time network. Labor and non-labor estimates are developed for the network, targeting the control of time and the cost and identifying potential area where the time and cost can be traded off. As with all aspects of business, the internet has become a powerful tool with respect to PERT. Managers can now locate PERT application on the World Wide Web and apply them directly to the appropriate manufacturing project. In most instances, PERT diagrams are available that eliminate the estimating process and make PERT a more useful and convenient tool. Clearly, PERT is a manufacturing based project planning and scheduling network. In many instances, managers have attempted to apply PERT principle to other type of the projects, including hospital planning for such issues as cost and social security, educational planning, and the development. This is all about the program evaluation and review technique PERT system. Hope you understand the topic. If you have any query, please mention in the comment box. I will resolve it. This session is powered by digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women University Jaipur. Thank you very much.